Hello everyone, Fckybrnd back here again with another review for you today. Today we're looking at a deck that was put out by Joey Miner on Kickstarter. The Bicycle beep, Censored. Originally called the Bicycle Fckybrnd, which explains why it's been censored. Stay tuned. Alright, so this is the Bicycle beep, Censored if you will. Why it's like that is because originally, you can see that originally underneath there, it was going to be called Fckybrnd, spelled Fckybrnd. It's missing some letters. Probably missing some letters to try and avoid being censored. But the USB-C basically is like, are you insane? We can't print that. So they had to censor it, and they called it the Censored deck. It's an interesting deck, as you can see. Maybe not everyone's cup of tea. It was designed with uniqueness in mind and designed to be different. In front of the box says Bicycle, trusted since 1885 and censored over the bad word. And some weird looking creatures. On one side says Super Thin Premium Stock Made in USA. The other side says the United States Point Card Company. Top says Censored. The bottom has a logo for Riffle Suffle, and it says designed by Joey Miner, and apparently Riffle Suffle produced it, put it out. And then the back, you see the back design, which is weird. It's just a bunch of weird creatures. There is a Three of Clubs reveal on this one, and that you can use, obviously, if you want, for a trick. This one says hi, apparently. It is mirror image though. No seal. Just your trademark stuff on the flap as well as a creature. And just a standard USB-C tuck case with no embossings or anything special. Inside you get a thank you card, Joey Miner. That confirms he's working on other stuff. And on the back it says censored all over the place. That might be an interesting bat design. I don't know. Maybe not the greatest bat design, obviously, but depending on the deck, it might fit. And then there's one for Cardistry Empire. I guess on Instagram, I don't know who they are. And the back, it's like two different back designs. It says censored because they had to censor the word. But that's not the back design. We'll show you the back design. The Jokers, this one is just censored because it said the word. And the other one has the added creatures on there. The back is the same as the tuck case. Pretty thin border for what it's worth. And no Three of Clubs reveal on those ones, but it is on the tuck case. The Ace of Spades says censored again, and it's a pip made up of all sorts of weird creatures and a couple of them peeking from behind. And then the court cards, they're all different. They're just filled with weird creatures. Is the best I can describe them. At the least, they're, not just copy and paste. They're not all the same. Some of them are just a different color. But they're all different. Number cards, fairly straightforward. They do have smaller pips than usual, but standard pips nonetheless. And that is that. Bicycle stock, air cushion finish, handles good. Actually, probably wrong. It says it's a premium stock, at least that's what I saw on the website. It's an air cushion finish, obviously. The tuck case says super thin premium, what does it say? Super thin premium stock. The stocking finish is the same as the Elites from Penguin Magic. It's a thin stock. It's a crust bicycle stock is what it is. Handle's okay. Handle's pretty good. It's pretty interesting. It looks nice in fans and flourishes, as you can see. Overall, I would probably say 7 out of 10. It's a little bit weird for my liking. I know other people are not really big fans of it. Some might be. And, of course, the fact that they had to censor the name because the name is a bad word. they should have come up with a different name before even trying that one. They should not have tried that name. They shouldn't have called it the Fckybrnd deck because, hello, that word, they're not going to print that. It's pretty obvious. But anyways, they should have used a little bit more brains when it came to the name. That is that. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.